Hello everyone, listen to this right here. Crypto Willow, sweetheart, according to some insiders I know, some bad news about Tether is about to drop very soon. Just wait. So guys, what are we thinking here? We know that Tether is 100% sketchy. There's proof out there, guys, right? That Tether has been buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and certain coins and pumping those coins up. If Tether falls, it's basically going to be the biggest bloodbath we have ever seen in the crypto sphere, guys. Which connects to this tweet. An industry source tells me he just moved all of his stablecoins from USDT over to USDC. He pointed me towards the 1 month chart for USDT, which shows it hasn't restored its peg in that time. Similar moves to UST before its implosion. Thoughts? It seems like Tether is still not pegged back to $1. So USDT has to go away, and USDC, I'm pretty sure it's good to go. It'll be given the green light, right? As XRP and those utility coins. Now look at this, guys. This whole market is just crazy. Just in, SEC confirms Do Kwon cashed out over $2.7 billion in the span of a few months prior to the Luna UST collapse. $2.7 billion, guys. What? So Do Kwon basically cashed all that money out. But wait. He definitely knew that the implosion of UST was going to take place. And guess what happened? It did happen, right? It plummeted. Depegged. So these people are definitely in the know about the narratives, about the agendas that will be taking place in the future events of the cryptosphere. Tron DAO was tweeted out. To safeguard the overall blockchain industry and crypto market, Tron DAO Reserve is buying $50 million worth of Bitcoin and TRX for reserve. Guys, this seems very similar to what UST Luna situation, doesn't it? Right? Again, guys, just be aware of what's happening. Mind-blowing stuff, guys. Now, let's talk about what's happening over here. On Coinbase, they are literally calling the Senator Loomis bill the Bitcoin bill. Something about this makes me think it's not for our best interest. Saylor has been outspoken about his hate for all tech, and he apparently helped write it. US senators discuss highly anticipated Bitcoin bill. That's an interesting statement. A Bitcoin bill? Come on, guys. Guess what will happen in the cryptosphere? There won't be a Bitcoin bill. You know what there will be? The level playing field bill. Because we know about the level playing field, guys. That's upcoming. Don't forget. So this tweet connects to this tweet from JV. Brad Garlinghouse shares his thoughts on the Loomis crypto bill. Listen to this right here.
Answer the question. Like, how can we be competitive in the United States in an industry where a primary regulator will not provide that clarity?
So on the legislative side, we've seen more proposals see the light of day. Most recently, the Senator Lummis and Gillibrand proposal. Curious for your thoughts on what is included in that bill and whether that could one day provide some of that clarity this week.
I will start by just saying I think anything is better than where we are, almost, because clarity and certainty allows people to understand where the rules of the road are. You know, my experience in crypto is the vast majority of people want to do right by the rules. You got to know where the rules are, right? So I think the Senate bill that you're describing, I think, is a constructive step in that regard and provides some clarity. There's a bill that was introduced in the House side called the Digital Commodity Exchange Act, which we certainly have been very active advocates of. I think maybe the most important thing is, like, these are forward progress. I expect there will be some hearings around these bills, and when there's hearings, it bring attention to the lack of clarity, and I think it catalyzes and builds momentum. You know, momentum to when, I think, is open for debate. You know, I've talked to some very smart people that think realistically, you know, either the House side or the Senate side, you know, it's, you know, a year away before something gets passed, which, you know, that's a long time from now. And I think the U.S. every day is losing competitiveness relative to other markets that have clear regulation, clear leaning in. And that's certainly true for Ripple and how we are manifesting our customer growth, our employee growth, and what have you. But I do think, to your core question, I think it's a positive step for sure.
Basically, he just stated that clarity seems to be upcoming. Also note, he says it'll probably be another year before a bill gets passed. But wait a minute, guys. Can the United States wait that long? Right? As he did state that other countries, other nations already have clear rules and regulations and already set in place, guys. Interesting stuff. Johnny D said to tweet out, the most important part is that there was no recommendation for enforcement after the legal analysis of XRP was written on June 13, 2018. If XRP wasn't clearly a security in 2018, it certainly didn't transform into one after XRP, and the XRPO became even more decentralized. Boom. There we go, guys. This is how we know it's just a fake show, right? A shenanigan show that is taking place. I'm going to go out on a limb, quote, here and say we get stable coin regulation done this year. There we go. There we go, guys. The United States cannot wait till 2023. As we were just talking about. Look at that. Stable coin regulation. USDT has to go away. As soon as USDT gets exposed, right? They don't want to become transparent because they're hiding a lot of shady stuff, guys, that's happening behind the scenes with Tether. From CFTC's Vision for Crypto Regulation panel says, we don't have to reinvent the wheel to regulate crypto. Let's use the existing infrastructure we have and leverage our expertise to evolve with markets and technology and improve framework. We don't want to set policy by enforcement. Isn't it interesting that, look at this, we really need Congress to provide the clarity. Wow, guys, there has been so much talks about regulations, not only regulations, but clarity, guys. What happens after clarity? Utility. Then liquidity, guys. It's all right there. Kevin Illyrius, digitization is happening in every sector. I don't care what you do, a new digital economy is emerging. Wow. Guys, these people definitely know. Payment systems are the biggest opportunity we have in the case of digital currencies. This is why regulation is so important. That's just the truth. Wow. Guys, XRP. More transparent, less expensive. XRP. Remember what we heard before, that there will be a quote-unquote new world order emerging, which definitely includes cryptocurrencies, digital assets like XRP. At least we are at the forefront, right? At least we'll be able to make a lot of money from it and take advantage, like the Riddlers did state. Extensions, like when Binance talks about XRP, as we see right here, when people say they don't like something, but they can't stop talking about it, it's good, right? Bingo. Again, a lot of people hate XRP and they keep talking about it, right? But they keep talking about XRP even though they hate it. That's how we know it's the one, guys. XRP Cross, no clarity on XRP equal no settlements with SEC, as we see right here. There's no scenario, though, that we are gonna settle unless there is absolute certainty about what is XRP on a go-forward basis. Beautiful, guys. Now let's talk about the price side of things for XRP, because this is a very, 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 very interesting tweet right here from Lord Vendetta. The XRP settlement will be coordinated with the DXY crash. 99% don't understand this. Everything is in the charts. Guys, this is a beautiful statement. Do we know why? The XRP settlements will be coordinated with the DXY crash. We believe the DXY will pump towards $1.110, I think. I don't know the exact target, but it's up there. It's 113, 114, somewhere in those ranges. That's when probably XRP gets clarity, right? When DXY starts crashing all of a sudden. Interesting, guys. Very interesting, because everything is certainly in the charts, to say the least. XRP has never been this oversold on the weekly time frame before. Currently at 30 on the RSI. What? Guys, this is just mind-blowing stuff. On the weekly, XRP's RSI is the lowest in history. How? That's just a crazy. This is how we know this is a crazy buying opportunity, to say the least. If we look back in probably a few years, look back at this time, you would probably be very happy you bought at these prices, guys. Not financial advice, to say the least. It could definitely go lower, right? XRP's price can go lower, but it definitely isn't a bad time to be buying. I'll just wait for the moment and see where we'll be heading soon, guys. If we do dump lower and lower and lower, I'll start buying. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe to everyone. Just amazing day, guys. See ya.